Hello everyone, I am back with another video, and this time I will be talking about the easiest or one of the easiest plant to take care of. So this is actually the Gymnocalycium. So this is the plant that I think is the easiest to care for. So I have here um, many cactuses, but most of it is actually Gymnocalycium. And as you may see, the lighting here is not that bright. It's actually quite low. The lighting here is low. But I put the plants here that can live on low light. Although you might see that this plant is quite etiolated, or the the leaves are outstretched because um, some plants, if they get little light, they will tend to elongate. So this one, I think I will be transferring to a place with higher light or stronger light. But the other plants here, they can live. This one actually has become much bigger than before, so I know it is thriving. So let's go back to the gymnos. You see here that they are healthy, this one. Now, why do I say they are one of the easiest plants? I actually put them among my top two easiest plants to care for. They need, or they can live in varying light conditions, including low light. And as you may see, their coloration is still very good, even if they're getting low light. Even here, this one is even getting minimal light. So the lighting, very versatile when it comes to lighting the gymnos. See this? It's also a gymno. This one is also a gymno, although this has been having some issues, um, and I'm trying to revive it. This one is very healthy. This is also a gymno. This one as well. And then I have this big cactus here, which is the more traditional cactus, but it's still thriving in this place. The size of it also helps, but this one is also very good to care for. It is just more sensitive. The traditional cactus is just more sensitive to watering, whereas the gymnos, they can actually, this actually is a traditional cactus. So it's like a steno cactus. And the gymnos, they're also very tolerable to watering. So you can water them sparingly depending on um, on their needs. You must also consider the humidity of the place. So the gymnos, I only water them when I see that they are in need of water, like if they are showing some wrinkled skin, or if they are thinning because they are plump. So when they become a little thinner than what they normally look like, so that means that they are in need of water. But since they are cacti, they can store water very well in their bodies. So yes, number two, the watering, you don't have to be very uh, um, careful with the watering. So just avoid also too much overwatering, because although they are very tolerant to overwatering or underwatering, if you overwater them, like water them several times a day or several days, even if they are doing well, so they might also die of overwatering. But so far, the survival rate is, yeah, among the best. So very tolerant to the watering, to different types of watering. So that's number two. Third one is they can actually live outside of soil. So as you may have seen a while ago, I have been handling them uh, quite roughly. I have been taking them out of their soil casually because they can actually survive um, out of soil, and I have done that in the past. I just left them out of soil, and they were doing well. They were actually living and thriving. So yeah, you don't have to be very particular about what type of uh, substrate they have, or what type of planting medium they have, whether it would be normal soil, this pumice that I am using, sand, you name it. You can even grow them in water. Just make sure to not submerge. You can probably even, I think, grow them in water, because I have seen a cactus before being grown in water. But the thing is, it has you have to make sure to not submerge the body. So only the roots have to be submerged in water, because I have grown um, a certain cactus, like a crab cactus, in water. So this one I will show you. So this little cacti here, or sorry, this cactus here, I grew this in water back then, but I planted it now in soil. So I'm very positive you can also grow Gymnocalycium in water, but I would have to verify that, and maybe I will try that too. Okay, so that, I think, will be a topic for another video. Okay, so yeah, they're very versatile in terms of the planting medium. I mean, they can just grow out of uh, soil or any planting medium. And what else? So those are the three basic things. When it comes to humidity, you know, you can put them basically anywhere. They I think their traditional environment is the desert. So I think you can put them in varying ranges of humidity. So that is a fourth one. That's why they are also very easy to take care of, and they are also very easy to take care of, because uh, you can transport them anywhere, because they can live out of soil. You can move them anywhere, and they are not sensitive to environmental changes. Because some plants, if you just move them to a certain place, then some of them might need some time for adjustment. But this one, they don't need some time for adjustment. You can just put them basically anywhere. Okay, so those are the 5 reasons that I think they are among the easiest. And on my future video, I will share to you another plant that I consider the easiest. So there are two plants that I consider the easiest. So again, summarizing. So when it comes to water, they're very versatile. And when it comes to light, when it comes to the soil medium, when it comes to the moisture levels in the air, and when it comes to adaptability to the environment. They are versatile in those 5 key factors. So this is like a miracle plant, the Gymnocalycium. This is definitely a beginner's plant, and it's probably the reason why they are very popular. Aside from they are very beautiful, they're very colorful, there are different variants of Gymnocalycium, and they also, if I may add a sixth one, they also easily propagate. So once they have pups or like little baby cactuses growing out of uh, their body, okay, as soon as those cacti are of good size, you can maybe, I think, like uh, to be safe, like maybe 1 centimeter, you can already take the baby cactus or baby cacti from the mother's body, and already they will grow. You can put them in basically any soil medium. So that's it. Easy to propagate. So that's, yes, 6. I already have 6 basic reasons, yeah, why they are the easiest plants to care for. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to bring you more content in the future. And until then, God bless us.